This is the FFR Trading Market Minute, and again a daily candlestick chart of the SPY. Here was where we left off last week. We were having a pullback after the big, enormous, short squeeze rally we had there. We started to pull back on, that was last Thursday, and I said at the time, I believe this pullback would be shallow and that we would not retest the lows here because our RSI, even though it had pulled back, was going to be above its moving average here, and that is still bullish. And we did end up getting another rally out of that, not quite reaching the resistance from the 20-period moving average here. Now, subsequently, we rolled over here, and the RSI is now crossed back below its moving average. But really, the important point is it won't mean anything unless this low from a Wednesday gets broken. All right, so here's where we are currently on Thursday. If for some reason we do break down today and they break Wednesday's low, then I would say I still don't think we're going to retest the lows. I think what we'll get in that situation is we'll get a pullback maybe into this this support here, and maybe the extent of it might be the back to the top of this demand area here before we see another rally, because I think that will put the RSI into an oversold position like it got here. That's where we had that big takeoff. So I still don't think we'll get a test of the lows. Now, obviously, anything that comes out from the regarding the tariffs, if some very positive deals are made, or or we don't get any news that's positive, right? Either one, or just write out negative news, that could obviously affect. I mean, look what happened here. All right, so kind of all bets are off. But I think we are still inside that big range here. We're going to kind of probably go sideways in here. Like I said, we might pull back into this area, maybe best case down here. To the upside, you've got your resistance in the 20-period moving average here, and you've got the gap fill that was left back here that is still open. So a couple of targets to the upside. But I do think we're going to kind of consolidate as the market kind of waits for that next shoe to drop, right? And we'll see how that plays out. Not a ton of important economic data next week. Wednesday, we do start off with the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI. That'll be a big one. Fed's Beige Book at 2 p.m. on Wednesday. And then we've got durable goods on Thursday, initial jobless claims, existing home sales, and then Friday's Michigan consumer sentiment. Hope that helps. Have a great rest of your trading week. We'll see you back next week in the FFR Trading Market Minute.